Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Dragon Valley Adventures on Llandros. Now, of course, Harrison just wrapped up this library that was in the house, and we're about to go turn in this book and see what the next adventure takes us to. We're about halfway through our trip here. This is our very first trip to Egypt, so doing pretty good. The dragons have helped tremendously. We do need to worry about hygiene in a little bit, but I'm not so concerned about it. Not yet. So we'll just give it a chance, and I just want to see what he's going to get next. I forgot what comes right after the library. I know we're looking for 2 of the big tombs. This woman always has to leave as soon as we show up. I don't know what her problem is. She needs to use the bathroom earlier, lady. We got things to do. We got tombs to go explore. We don't have time to wait on you. We speed her through. Every single time. Of course, she's old. Alright. Yes, this book describes 3 powerful relics left here by the old kings of Al-Samhara. There's a lot of information that we can use to track down the final relic. Luckily, I already know where another one is. Unfortunately, so does Morkicorp. There's no time to explain, but you must go to the merchant Amin Musa or Masa before Morkicorp goons arrive and obtain the relic of the sun, which is in the merchant's possession. I'll explain more later. Just go. Okay, so let's go find out about the first relic. There's 3. This is the first of the 3, so we're going to be working on that, and they take you into the big pyramids, and they're lengthy. So some of these tombs are going to take us quite a bit of time to get through, just because there's so much involved. But some of the little adventures, the side adventures, are just going to be tedious back and forth things that we have to do. Where's he going? I don't know what he's doing. He got stuck. Well, we're on the market lot, so that's fine. I have no idea where this person is, but you messed me up. You really did. It's okay. It could be worse, right? Who are we talking to? Is it Amin? Oh yeah, that's our best friend. He was our best friend just because we said hi. Let's see what he's got to tell us. Come on, buddy. Give it up. Sorry, lady. Sorry. Okay. It says, so Amin wants me to hand over this relic, eh? I have no use for it, but you do, which means there is value in the piece. I judge this value to be 5 chunks of copper. Bring me this, and I will hand over the relic. You had best hurry, though. I may get a better offer. Well, remember, we bought the copper earlier, so we already had some. And so this saves us all that time of going out and hunting it down and trying to find it. So, always good to have it in your possession. On the side of good, the copper is much appreciated. I will put it to good use, unlike this relic I've been holding for so long. Here, enjoy it. Take it back to whomever sent you here. Yes, I know something is going on around here. Don't take us locals for idiots. Alright, well, sorry. Didn't mean to make you feel like an idiot, but you gave up the relic so easily. Yeah, it's always good to have some of those things. If you know that what's coming, like turquoise, mumatomium, I should have checked when we were there. That's coming up pretty quick, and we do need some. I should have checked the merchant store. If we go back there, I will. You're running. At least you didn't go to the bathroom. I say that now. Watch her go. Watch her turn around and just walk up the stairs. It would not surprise me in the slightest. But she should be fine. Alright. We have to have level 2 by now, right? Okay. Preparing the bribe. You have made the right choice helping me out. I will tell you the truth. I work for an organization that wants to stop Morkicorp from exploiting this land. We could really use your help. If you want to sign on, there's more work to be done. We need to buy you time to explore the next tomb, which means we must bribe Morkicorp's henchmen. Explore the sands around town to find 2 pieces of mumatomium with which to bribe the Morkicorp goons. Bring that back to me. I knew it. I knew it was coming. There's our visa point. Alright, so we made it to level 2. Mumatomium. Where are you? Okay, you're not over here. Sometimes you get it over here in these little oasis areas. Not very often. And sometimes it doesn't spawn at all. And then you're just sitting here, you're stuck. That's why I like to have some, and he doesn't have any at all. Look at this. The music is depressing me as well. I'm just depressed. Oh man, there's nothing. Okay, hopefully we're going to get lucky at the relic store, because it doesn't look like we're getting lucky here. Man, that stinks. More than you know. Alright, well, there's two things I want to go do, and let's just go head over to the relic merchant, see if we can get it started. That's sad. I was kind of hoping that we'd have all of them out there. Alright, got our visa level 2. Did this all on our first trip, so you can't beat that. Well, you can if you get a level 3. He just might. No, probably not. It's hard to get the 3rd level unless you have a little bit more time. If somebody else would have had prepared traveler and we could have gone for an additional 3 days, we could have done it. Alright, while we're here, let's go talk to this lady real quick. I want to buy some stuff. And then I want to go over here and buy stuff from him. And let's see if we can get, first of all, the thing I'm going for first with her, there's a tool that we can get which will help us find all the excavation sites. She's the only one who has it. The one in Egypt is the only person who has it. You got to be level 2 in Egypt to buy it, but then it works in all 3 countries. So it's definitely something you want to get. This is the tool that Egypt offers you, whereas China offers you something. This is the main tool. It's the Tier of Horus. They also have something else we're going to use, but these are the ones that we want. So go ahead and purchase that, and then I don't really need any of the rest of this. So do I need escape dust? I don't think I have any. Let's just get a couple. We got plenty of points. I get 3. I don't know if we'll ever use it or not, but it's always good to have it. I think we already had some. I don't see it. There it is, 7. Yeah, we had plenty. Okay, I didn't even think about it. Alright, do I know this guy yet? Yeah, I know him. Please tell me you've got Momotomium. I know it's expensive. We'll make our money back if he has it. Come on, buddy. It'll be the last thing. There we go. And he's got 3. You only need 2, but I'm going to buy all 3. And the reason I'm going to buy them is because when I go home, I'll get that smelted, and then I'll put it on consignment, and I'll make a killing off of it. So, yeah, it's going to take a little bit of money right now, but we've got the money to spare. So you can make a lot off of it if you do it that way. And you can become very rich if you want to, just by buying up stuff like the different metals and whatnot from the relic merchant, taking them home, smelting them, and selling them on consignment. You really can do well. It's just another way to make money in the game. Although it's so easy to make money in this game. Alright, see what we got. Okay, HQ infiltration. I've arranged for the Momotomium to be deposited in a chest in the local Morkicorp headquarters. There shouldn't be anyone around to bother you. Problem is, the security system will most likely be online. This could get hairy. Take this package of Momotomium, deposit it, and watch your back. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. See, we got some money. Oh, man. They're not home. Alright, hang on. Don't. Alright, so let's go find out where these people are. They're supposed to be here. And this is what could hold us back. Where's she at? Fatima is out at the moment. Do we know Fatima? That would be nice. No. Yes, we do. Alright, why don't we invite her out? Let's do this. This is one way to do it. She may not go. She may be working. I think she's a merchant, isn't she? I think she is. So that's a bad situation. If that's the case, we're kind of messed up. It's gonna hurt. Let's tell her we want to go to the market, and then we'll take her to her house. That's it. She's gonna say no because I think she works at the market. Yep, she's at work. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna head over to her house. I'm wondering if somebody else will be there eventually. Probably not, but let's just go over here, and we can always just hang out for a little while. I hate that. I hate that it does this, but this is one of those issues that happens when they randomly assign relic merchants, which you would think that they would assign them differently. They wouldn't assign the ones that need to be at their house for you to do the adventure. But no. Alright, put the dragon down. Did he take care of hygiene at least? Very good. Are you going to run with the dragon? Alright, well, I guess you can do that. That's fine. I didn't know you could run with him on your shoulder. Now maybe, just maybe, somebody will come home. I'm hoping that they will by the time we get there. I'm not real optimistic, to be honest with you, but I'm hoping that they do. If anything, yeah, see, now, what I should do is stop him real quick. Let me stop you before you get on the lot. Let's find out who actually lives in this house, so we'll know if we're going to be waiting here for nothing. In this household, there are quite a few people. Alright, so that's good. So there will be somebody else coming. We just don't know where her husband is, so, and her kids. So that means that we can sit around and we can wait, and it won't be a waste of our time. What I'm going to have you do is meditate. Wait. No, I'm not going to do that. Put you in there, and then I'm going to have you meditate for a little bit. And that'll buy us some time and get you to do something. Let's see, nobody's here yet? Come on. Nope. But yeah, if this was a single person's house, if there was just one person, then that would have said that we could not have actually used this lot. We would have to delete the register that she's at, and then go do this thing, and then put the register back, which I've had to do that before. But I think I only had that happen once. I don't think it happens very often. So, but now we're just stuck waiting on a husband and 2 kids to show up. Where would they go? There's nowhere to go in Egypt. I don't understand it. There's not a whole lot they can do. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cut out of here for right now while we wait on them. I'll be back when somebody actually makes it back here to the house. Okay, I'm thinking this might be our guy. Nope, it's not. I was hoping. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe, just maybe, this will be the person we need. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Is that you? Nope. So, it looks like we're going to be waiting for a while. I just hate that because I'd like to get this thing done. But apparently, that's just not going to happen. Hold on. I'll wait in just a minute. Okay, finally. Looks like they're finally home. So, it took forever, but it's okay. I'm going to have him actually, let's stop this. Let's go ahead and send a port right here. You're fine. At least get something out of this. But yeah, it's like, took forever for him to come home. I don't know where the kids are. Because you saw in Edit Town, they got 2 kids. Watch them be in the house. They were hiding. They weren't going to actually open the door. Smart kids. Some stranger comes to the door, you don't want to answer it. But anyway. So yeah, sometimes you have to hold off, and it's just one way to make you wait and kill time. So we could have gotten so much more done if these guys would have been here. I think he went to bed. I think he did. Oh, come on. Just have to wait on him to do what he's got to do. I don't see him in there either. Oh wait, he's upstairs, isn't he? Yeah, he was going to bed. Get out of that bed. Get out of bed. Oh man. Just let us in the house and then you can go back to bed. We don't really care. And we don't even need to go in your house. We just want to go back here to the little garage or storage room. Do we know this guy? Do your charm? Oh, it's too late. Alright, now we can get in. Okay, so let's go ahead and go inspect this real quick. And we should be good. Now, I don't see where the kids would sleep, do you? Yeah, I do. Alright, so there we go. So there's the kid's house, or the kid's room. Where are they? That's a good question. It's one of those things that you wonder if the kids even really exist. They just don't seem to. And there's their bikes and everything, I'm assuming. Alright. Head on downstairs. Let's see what we can get done. This one's not too bad. Oh, they're rich. Oh, yeah, this one's tedious. I'm sorry to say. This one, just attempt to cross it. It's fine with me. It takes a little while to get through it. And I always set off at least a couple of traps. There we go. Let's go ahead and pull you out and push it by 1. See, is there anything back here? No. And then you can get the same treatment. Pull out and push by 1. And that should take care of unlocking a door over here, I believe. A door or either a switch. I can't remember. Alright. Take this one. It's not hard. It's not the one that I was. It's not the one that I like. The one I like is just tedious, but it's also fun. It's one of those that took me forever to figure it out. All right. Don't know why it does that. I think it's trying to unlock the things underneath because it has to change a few things. All right, there we go. That's what it was. All right, so let's go down these stairs. I should have known. When you see a long passageway like that, you know it's a staircase. I wasn't thinking. Okay, here, there's nothing along these walls. I hope. I hope not. Let's go ahead and attempt to cross that one. And this is where I always get stuck. This is where I always set off a trap. It's because, you know, you're all excited to get through this one. You think, oh, great, I'm done. There's another one right there. So it's just hidden. So go ahead and inspect it. I fall for it most of the times, and I kick myself. I'm like, I know it's there. And I just didn't seem to think about it. Alright, speed you through. And now go ahead and cross this one. I believe it's also electricity one. Alright, go in here. There's nothing here. Nothing here. Okay, lots of treasure chests. Let's open these things up. Alright, plenty of nectar. And I believe one of these opens up the door, so we can get out of this a little bit easier. Oh no, we have the keystone. Alright. As I say, I thought there was a door or a way out of here. How much were these worth? Okay, $9.29. Well, we've covered the cost of the trip many times over, so that's pretty good. Alright, here's another one. I always like to make sure at least I've gone through and covered my costs of coming over here. By the time we get home and we sell like this one right here and a few other ones, we'll do really well. Okay, Harrison's got plenty of coins. Okay, let's get out of here and stand on that one. And I think this opens up another door somewhere. This one. Okay, I was gonna say, I know it's around here. I can't remember where. Okay, now there's nothing on this floor. Go ahead and walk over here so I'm not wasting my time. I don't think there's anything on the walls. Nothing back here. Yeah, we're good. Watch him get trapped right now. It's the last room, isn't it? Almost. Just about finished with it. Alright, those Showtime careers are going on even here in Egypt. They love it. Okay. Can you open it or... Oh, good. And check these floors. This is where a wall trap should probably get you, but it doesn't. We can inspect that if we want, but the floor trap's going to do it for us. And I'm sure he's gotten the find a hidden door many times over. Alright, we are done. Open that one. Open that one. Open this one. Okay, we want to take it. All these computers down here, nobody's using them. At least we don't see them using them. Okay, there we go with that one. And I always do this one wrong, so I'm going to try to do it right this time. So at least I'm going to try. I may or may not. Don't hit take all. Even though you want to, just take this, take this. So you have to do it again. You got to open it twice. Because you got to put the bribe in. If you put the bribe in immediately, it does that. Alright, it says, Harrison receives a phone call from NG Amin. Good job with the bribe. Just leave it there and the henchman will take care of the rest. Also, I've hacked into the Morky Corp mainframe. The information is there, but I cannot get it from my computer. Hack the commander's computer inside their headquarters to find the location of the second relic. It should be a room with a computer all by itself. Be quick about it. Alright, well there's really no rush, but go through this door because here it is. And of course that's our way out, by the way. Is there anything else to collect? No. But you can go ahead and hack, and it shouldn't take him long. He'll make a little bit of money, not much. While he's doing this, let's see, 2 money bags are going for, wow, 1844. I did see that right. Yes, I did. So some money bags are worth a lot, some not so much. See, is there, oh, there's nothing in there. I was gonna say it would be dead by now. Nobody ever comes down here. I love some of these rooms. I should just do this for my basements, and I just don't even, I don't have the time and patience to sit down and do it. I should, but I don't. Alright, when you finish up, you're going to go up and use these stairs and get out of here. Let's speed you through. There we go. Harrison receives a phone call. Thanks for sending in the information. According to the data, we got to go here. The tomb of the desert ocean is an underground oasis. A vast source of water for centuries. You must survive its depths to find the relic of life and return it to me. Okay, now the tomb of the desert ocean. Where are you going? No. Go back up here. I forgot. You got to actually unlock something, don't you? Yeah, you do. See, it's my fault. You got to go up here. Use these. Otherwise, he has to go all the way back through everything, and you don't really want to do that. He should come up here and unlock this door. There we go. Go ahead and stand on that. This is a lengthy tomb that we're about to go out and do. I'm not going to kid you. This one is going to probably take the rest of our time. Let's see, are we in day 4? Yeah, and we're actually just beginning day 4. Well, maybe not that long. We'll probably finish it before we leave. I mean, we definitely will finish before we leave, but we might get something else started before then. But this one does take a little bit of time at getting it done. Alright, to show you where it is, see, I get turned around when I have this. Okay, see, this is my bearings, so this is always considered north to me. Alright, it's up here, this section right here. So, but to get there, you got to go all the way around this way and back around. It's crazy. So let's get him on his way. And again, this is when the motorcycle would have come in handy. You're not having much fun, but I think you can talk to the dragon. The purple dragon will take care of that, I believe. Maybe, maybe not. I'm going to speed you through and get you up there a little bit faster, hopefully, because it does take a length. Oh, I didn't know there was a ghost in Egypt. Oh, there is now. I guess she just died. Was that our contact? It probably was. It probably was the one. And then we can't finish this thing up. While he's doing this, I'm going to look. Where is she? Is she in here? That old lady? Oh man, that would be so sad. No, that's her right there, isn't it? Yes, she's still alive. I think she is, at least. He is running as fast as he can. Oh wait. Now before you do anything, stop. I want to see if we got too far. No, we're good. It's when you get over here. If you don't have a space rock, you might want to stop and get one that's over here, somewhere in this little area, right there. So what I'm going to have him do is come over and pick this up. He's going to need this when we go do this other... Do you want to catch that? It's a chipmunk. Let's go ahead and do this first. So go ahead and turn that back on, and then I'm going to send you back over to the tomb. It's on the way. The reason you do it is there's a tomb I want to go to, which you guys have seen me do it before. But you have to have a space rock, and if you don't have one, this is the only place I know of in Egypt to get one, and I believe he already has one. Nope, he has a mummy. He does not have any, so we definitely would have needed it. So it's worth stopping to get, and then that way just don't ever get rid of it, and that way we can make sure that we have it when we go do that next tomb, which I would like to do. I don't know if we can get it done in this tomb or not, or this trip. I would like to, but maybe not. Look at her. She is running. No, we're the ones running. Get up here and get this thing. And yeah, the longest time I didn't know where we were gonna get one, because we got the opportunity to do it. Well, it wasn't an adventure, but I was gonna go try and do it, and I didn't have a space rock, and this is the only one you can find that I know that it always appears. So alright, so here we go. Now there's two things we could do. We could either jump into this thing first and go right into the tomb itself, which I'm not going to do, or we can go over here to this side, which is a place I always forget. Let's go ahead and inspect this thing real quick. Oops, no, inspect it. So if you didn't know it, most of these tombs have a hidden section somewhere behind them, either beside or, you know, just a little bit off. Not all of them, but a lot of them do. This is one of those tombs that does have a second section. And I figured let's go ahead and do this because by the time we get done with the rest of this tomb, we're going to be ready to get out of here. So I'd like to just go ahead and at least get this part out of the way. And it should unlock something for us once we move it. Let's go ahead and push it. Just push it one time. And we should get a staircase, I believe, to get us out of here. There we go. Alright. Come on. It always does it with staircases. Take your time, buddy. There we go. Let's go ahead and use these stairs. Energy-wise, I'm going to go ahead and take care of you right now just because I don't want to get in the middle of this thing and be dealing with it. So go ahead and listen to or talk to Obitus real fast, and then I'm going to put him back away, and we'll go ahead and start clearing. Yeah, I used to always forget that this thing. In fact, I think in my World Adventures LP, in my original one, I don't even think I discovered this one. I don't think I did this one at all. I completely forgot about it, and it's just very easy to forget because nothing leads you over here, and you're just focused in on the big pyramid. So, but since then, I always try to look at it and remember that it's here, and it may not have anything major in it. It just depends. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But you know, it's part of the adventure. You got to uncover everything. I'm trying to be as complete as I can. All right, go ahead and collect that when you get done. Is that a key? Yeah, it's a key. Hopefully, this is something good. I believe there is a door here. There's another one. We'll find it in a minute. Okay. Let's take this one. I think the other door is once we get through here, we do find something else. There should be nothing, just unlocking the area for the door. And what do we got here? I think it's a chest. Be a chest. No, it's not. It's a hole. Okay. Alright, I'm going to speed him through. Just get these things done. And see what he unlocks. Apparently they didn't unlock much. Okay. Open that thing up and let's see what we got. Okay. We got all kinds of gold coins. And that's the other door. I knew there was another door to this thing. There's not much here. I don't remember if there's a mummy here or not. I think there might be the possibility of one. To be honest with you, I can't remember offhand. So let's just give it a try and take a look. Alright, jump in here. Yeah, there's a possibility. Okay, go ahead and take this one. And take that one. Actually do this first, because it may actually be that the mummy doesn't come out until you open the chest, but if it's not cleared, he won't come out. There's no guarantee that there's a mummy here. In fact, more than likely there's not, but just the possibility of it is kind of fun. Alright, go look inside this thing and then we are done. Got some good stuff. Let's see, how much is that worth? It's 66, 77, not really much worth a whole lot, but we'll see what this has to offer. Anything decent? 366, that's decent. Okay, so apparently that's all we're going to get. There's really nothing else in here in this section, so like I said, it's not really that big of a deal if you don't do it, but it is something to know that it's there. Alright, let's go ahead and have him speed up and come over and inspect the door. Oh, I thought that was him. I was like, man, you're fast. Not quite. Alright, let's go ahead and get in here and go through this door. This one, lots of fun, let me tell you. Okay, at this point, go ahead and grab this keystone. What do you want to do? Find a hidden door? It's not worth as much, is it? Go over here and grab this thing, and then I'm going to have you Go over here. I'm speeding him up. Okay, go ahead and insert the keystone. Alright. And we got food. That was never worth the whole. It's never worth much. Now we're trying to get into this room over here. This will be the second part, but we don't have the special Heart of the Water Temple keystone. So we'll go through here and we will find it along with several other things. So it's going to be quite a lot to get through. All right, go ahead and get in here, and first thing on the right, there is something for us to look at. Why has nobody found this place? Creepy. Must be visible only to worthy adventurers. Well, just because it's a new save file, buddy. It's no big deal. Alright, I know, I got you. It's time. Okay. We've entered the Tomb of the Desert Ocean. Yeah, well, we will be in this tomb for a while. I'm not going to kid you. It's going to take us a while. Alright, can you open it, or is it going to open? Oh, good. Alright, the rest of it is pretty simple. Just pull this out one way. And, oh cool. We're getting a good relic out of it, or a good thing. One of these stones, which they don't always appear. So it's kind of nice to see it show up this quickly or this early in the adventures. Alright, so at this point, let me just take a minute and stop. Okay, we will come out of this door in a minute. There are two doors. There's a keystone. You would think you'd put it here. I'm going to tell you right now, don't do it. Just go ahead and take this keystone. You do not need it. You're going to need this keystone later. And if you waste it here, I believe he already has another star keystone somewhere. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, just ignore it. The only advantage you get from going through this way is that you bypass this trap. That's it. And I would rather keep the keystone and use it later than be stuck and not be able to finish the tomb. So I never go through that door. I don't bother with it. I don't waste my time. Just go ahead and find this thing. And it's just a steam one, so it's not really that hard. So even if he gets into it, it's not going to hurt him. Alright, let's drop through and go through this door. And this is the main entrance to this tomb. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and stop here. I know we've been going for a little bit, but this tomb is going to take us a long time. And as you can see, we've got all of this to go through. Plus there's multiple floors, both above and below. So we've got a lot to cover when we get in here, and I want to take my time through it. And I know I can't do it with the rest of the time I have on this LP, which is none. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed going through to this part. I am really looking forward to finishing this up. This is a massive tomb, and got a lot more going on, but we are getting through Egypt pretty quick. Alright guys, thank you so much. I will see you next time.